Hello and welcome to Attackers of Opportunity. This is your DM, Michael. I'm sitting around a virtual table with some of my friends, and we're about to play some D&D.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
It's Azonstra. There is still the blue guy.
There is still blue guy. I'm gonna keep whacking at him with my Wakasashi.
Okay.
All right. Hell yeah. First one's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
And then the second one's gonna royally miss. It's 9.
Yeesh.
And then third one is 19.
Yes, 19 will hit.
Perfect. Okay, so I just need 2 of those actually. Alrighty, so the first one hits for 9.
Okay.
Second one whiffs, and then my extra attack goes in again for another 9.
Hey, describe the killing blow.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I think she does one hit on one side of the neck and starts bringing a good amount of blood. The other one just like whiffs, trying to go for that one. And she backhands across the throat for the other artery, getting as deep into his neck as possible to try and like behead him.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. He goes down, head mostly severed from his body. He doesn't even get the chance to expound on last words or anything. Just the blood gushing, spurting out of his arteries as you sliced him. He goes down, and as he dies, Yumi, your scales glitter again.
Royal blood connection.
Yeah. What?
Yep.
There's still that tapestry behind the throne, yeah?
Yes.
And it's covered, yes?
Yes.
For now.
Well, there's
Whoa.
there's a relief on the wall, and it's covered by a curtain. So it wasn't that the tapestry was art; it was a mural on the wall.
I say we pull the curtain.
Well, before we get to that step, I'm assuming everybody's headed up to the throne room at this point.
After I grab
Yes.
my Naginata, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Yes. Naginata is acquired. If a quick round of healing potions want to be drunk, things like that.
Oh, yes.
Can I try to grab something, the royal family, off of the blue one?
Sure.
Like a symbol or something?
Yeah, absolutely. You can pull. He's got like around on a necklace. He's got what looks to be an almost badge of office kind of deal. It's a square plaque with a spear in front of a turtle shell with claws wrapping around the edge of the turtle shell.
Perfect.
We don't have 10 minutes by any chance, do we?
Say again?
We don't have 10 minutes for me to do a spell, right? In a rush.
If you guys wanted to hang out here for 10 minutes, but you've just killed guards,
Yes.
but you have pass without trace. So you got plus 10 stealth. It's just if anybody comes in that 10 minutes.
So no. Got it.
Well, no, it is a choice. I just wanted you to know the danger. It is absolutely something you can do.
All right, you guys hide the bodies, and I'll cast prayer of healing.
Yes, okay. Hiding the bodies.
Check
Hiding.
that blue one. You may be a prince.
I mean, that's what I was doing with my investigation thing. I was getting the amulet and everything.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I will search the other guy, the brown guy.
You know.
Okay, give me checks real fast.
Oh, yes. D100. 86.
Sweet. Fortunately, in the 10 minutes, none of the other guards stop by, so you're good with there. So prayer healing can go off with can happen. Tatsu, with your 86, you were checking out the brown one, yes?
Yes.
He has a axe that is extremely finely made, and just like your hand goes near it, and it starts pulsing with magical energy. It is clearly a powerful artifact or a powerful magic weapon that this guy has. I don't know if you use axes or want to try to use axes, but it is a magic axe,
What kind of axe? Well,
a battle axe.
battle axe? That sounds more like Brocious, but yeah. Brocious.
That looks like a new toy.
It is a +2 axe.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes, anything to give Brocious more entertainment.
Cool. So everybody gets 13 healing points, it looks like, from the Prayer of Healing. That's awesome.
Hell
Saito?
yeah.
Excellent. Stepping up then into the throne room. There is a little bit of a change here, Brocious, from when you walked by. There is a figure now sitting on the throne. A large turtle, far larger than far larger than the 3 that you've just done battle with. This one looks to be perhaps older, more mature, his body a bit more built. He almost certainly was in peak physical condition 20 years ago when he was a young man, but even now he is still, you can see the muscles bulging on his arms. You see a little bit of belly extra, but he is a big burly turtle.
A bortle turtle.
Yes. And he is sitting in his chair, and he seems to have been lost in in thought for a moment or otherwise distracted so that he didn't even hear the fighting at the steps. But as you all begin to creep up, you notice that this is somebody sitting in the daimyo's chair. If it's not the daimyo, that person's probably going to get killed for, blasphemy against the daimyo, or it's got to be like a top advisor that had permission or something. Any way you slice it, this guy's probably important.
Hello. Hello there.
Salutations.
As we're covered in
Hello
blood,
there.
just like so.
His head snaps up out of whatever revere he had been lost in. His hand on the right armrest of his throne tightens. You hear the claws at the end of his fingers tap against the metal of the throne. He goes, "Who are all of you to come here?"
I throw forward the amulet that I just took off of the blue one. I toss it towards him.
I look to Tatsu.
We are your death.
Oh, okay. I was expecting more detail.
Does there need to be more on that?
I don't think we need more
Just kidding,
exposition there.
You have slain our daimyo.
No, because if we fail, then that would be a blowback on the Bear Clan. We have to have no ties.
We're not going to fail.
unless we get to the point where he is dying, and then we'll say something like, "The Bear Clan sends their regards."
Okay, we all plan this out.
We talked about it at the
Quick
table
huddle.
before.
Got it. Yeah.
One sec.
right
We
before.
rehearse? Let's rehearse it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was during that 10 minutes of your prayer, we
Yeah.
figured it out.
And then I'll say this.
We all have to look really menacing, okay?
Yeah, somebody do the Hawkeye thing with the bow and arrow.
It's going to be brutal.
Okay.
Love it.
So he puffs himself up, and you can tell that by all means, he is a large entity. Mechanically, for a boss fight, he is a large creature.
Mhm.
And he goes, "So you have slain my sons, have you? You bring your fight to my doorstep right here, and you claim to be my death. Oh, what if you carry out your mission, what you unleash will be your own death. So come, taste it." And he will lunge forward from his chair, grab. It is a katana, but it is, 4.5 foot long.
Oh.
It is big, beefy. There's a Japanese knife that's they would use to fillet giant salmon. That is, it's shaped kind of like a katana, but it is 3 or 4 foot long and much longer than a normal katana. That's kind of what he's wielding. As he
in Seven Samurai, that he had that really big ass katana that he would just carry around. Crap, what was his name? The guy who's in all of his movies.
I will say yes, because this is supposed to be a samurai vein, but I'm not sure of the exact reference you're making. So
What?
He's Sephiroth.
yes, it is anime. It is an anime katana as opposed to an accurate katana.
Oh, okay.
Where it's just that extra 2 feet long. Cool. So he comes charging at all of you.
Initiative.
Let's roll initiative here real fast.
21.
Give me a quick second. Let me also roll his.
20.
16.
Yeah.
Yumi's a 5.
Do you want to?
I gotta get my character on there. Oh, we're not doing that. That's right.
Yeah, we're not. We're doing it
Yeah.
in mind.
Do you want to roll that with advantage, Yumis?
Yes.
Oh.
10.
Okay, so at this point, he has a 7 initiative. So all of you beat his initiative. We can basically,
Not me.
as far as I'm concerned, pardon?
Okay, sorry. I got a 9. Go on.
Yeah, he got a 7. So I'm happy to declare it Team Hero. You guys can set yourself in whatever order you want, since everybody beat his. So do you want to keep it just straight numerically, or do you guys want to choose who goes what order?
Yeah, numeric's fine. I mean, if we're all before him.
Yeah, we all go before him anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it looks like Brosius at 20, then Izan at 19.
No, I had 21.
She had 21. Yeah.
Okay, Izan, Brosius, same as last time.
Yeah.
And then Tatsu at 16.
Correct.
I see a Yumi at 10 and Saito at 9.
Yes.
Okay. And then Ubu picking up the last spot of the order. Izan. So you guys all have come up on the battle map if you're still looking at roll 20. You all have kind of come up towards the bottom of the map here.
Okay, cool. So Izan is going to stay where she is, but you see this massive shimmering lance come out of her forehead towards Udo.
Ooh.
May I get an intelligence saving throw, please? Maybe a
Okay.
15.
Yes, give me a quick second. Oh, he got a 5. He rolled a 1 on that.
Excellent. All right, then he's going to take...
I'm sorry, he rolled a 4.
Gotcha. All right, so this psychic lance pierces directly into his forehead as well, and it gives him 24 psychic damage.
That's solid.
She gives a little whatever.
Ouchie.
Sparkly lance of pain.
All right. Anything else is on?
That's it. She's just standing at the ready with the wakizashi.
Okay. Brosius.
Brocious is going to be very unbarbarian, and he's going to hit our turtle friend with hold person. He's got to hit me with a DC 12 save wisdom. And if he fails, he's stuck in place, and we all have a free shot.
He failed.
Yeah!
Hold person has been extremely effective against my monsters of late.
Yeah.
Ew, it's been so good.
He doesn't have anything special, like he can automatically.
Oh, actually, he is supposed to have advantage on that. But even with advantage, you got him 11.
No, I love it. I love it.
The bro bomb exists.
So is it safe to say that we all just kind of saunter up to him
just hack away.
and just surround him and get ready?
It's like that scene in Shaun of the Dead where they're circling him with the like pool cues, just like hitting him.
I think. Well, don't forget he gets to every turn.
Every turn,
re-roll.
he's got to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So let's not waste time on it.
Okay, so we run up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So that was Brocious'
also
turn.
he is already, from my second glance, he was incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
No.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so we can't make that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, incapacitated.
Hack away.
This sounds like it's going to be
Fun.
yeah. So, all right, I'm 40 feet away, so I can close that distance there. So,
Well, you can.
30. Yeah, okay.
So incapacitated means he can't take actions or reactions. The save at the end of his turn is automatic, though, for hold person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to get at least 25 feet up, though. I'm going to close the gap.
Tatsu.
Tatsu will run behind him. It's just making a double move
Okay.
and get in position.
Okay.
Hopefully inside the reach of his enormous katana, so that like trying to get at me is tough.
Understood. Yumi, at the start of your turn, roll me an Arcana check, if you would.
Oh, snap.
Sorry, I forgot I muted my dogs. Okay, Arcana check.
The dogs have been very well behaved the whole
They
day.
have. They've actually been sleeping this entire time until
wow.
just now.
Good.
My one woke up, so I think she's going to be barky soon. Okay, that's an 8 for Arcana.
8 for Arcana.
Yes.
You feel good in this chamber, like really good.
Okay. Should I? I don't know. Let's see what happens when I try to fly. So I want to do my gem flight,
Okay.
which is basically just flying speed and hover
Okay.
for a minute.
You open your wings, and your wings glimmer and shine as though they had the light spell or something cast on them, and you brighten all the dark corners of the room. You, of course, see the figure in stark relief. You have the tapestry over the mural behind you. The room is brightly lit. There are windows in the walls, so the light that you are emitting will be seen from the outside, but hey, then again, they might have just turned on the lights in here. It's not so extreme that you're sending out a light tower at the edge of the ship, a lighthouse light.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. Something is up, something in connection with the noble blood, and not sure what. But okay, well, so I'm.
Maybe you're related.
So we have. So if I'm gem flight, I can still move forward. I think.
Yes. If you're flying, that means you have your fly speed.
So yeah, I'm gonna fly forward so I can join the group. I'll go up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll go over here, straight down at him.
And Tatsu, you're closest to him. Roll me a insight check.
Insight. Oh.
Is insight still a thing, or maybe that's the old edition?
Yeah, no, this is. Oh, yeah, I'm not picking up on anything. Oh, that's an 8.
All right, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. Okay, Yumi, you have flown towards him. Anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should shoot at him, right?
Yes.
It's time to attack.
Shoot at him. What or breath weapon,
Now
or
is the
maybe he's too
time
far
to
away for
attack.
breath weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know how close I have to be for breath weapon?
It's probably 15 feet.
Okay.
Well, it's a 15-foot cone, I think. So yeah.
It's a 15-foot cone. Yeah, that
And
makes
you
sense.
don't want to hit Tatsu.
Within that. Yeah.
Yeah, so stay
Okay.
rated.
No, I'm not going to use it right now. I'm too far anyways. But so I'm going to shoot him with my bow twice.
Do
Hell
it.
yeah.
So we're going to do, that's going to be a 19.
Hits.
Ooh, and a 14.
That will hit.
Okay.
Not heavily
So-
armored, but he is a beefy boy.
Okay. So 8 for the first
Okay.
and 6 for the second.
Okay. Gotcha.
That'll be the end for me.
Okay. Yumi Saito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brocious.
Yes.
Yo,
I walk up to Brocious. I touch you.
Oh,
Ooh.
And I cast Heroism.
Nice.
That means until the spell ends, first of all, you're immune to being frightened, but you also gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier. So 3 hit points at the start of each of your turns
hell yeah.
for the next minute.
Ooh.
I just keep imagining it as you booping him.
I walk up, I touch you on the nose,
Hey, bro.
and then can I continue walking?
Yeah.
Dum. And I face him. And I just stand there with my naginata
Nice.
planted, staring at him.
Excellent. End of, so it would be his turn. He's incapacitated and he's held. So he really just gets his save at the end of his turn. He succeeds in saving from hold person.
Ouch.
Izan, though, it is your turn.
It is. Izan casts Cloud of Daggers directly on top of
Oh
him.
my God.
Yeah.
how big is this?
It's 5 feet. It won't hit you. Because
Okay.
he's so big. Yeah, it's a 5-foot cube.
Just wanted to make sure what I needed to do next.
You're like, whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 5 feet on each side.
Well,
It
he's
says.
1 foot
But
big.
it just hits him, I think. It casts it directly on him.
Yeah, basically what looks like it'll happen.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, so it's 15 points of damage.
Does he make a deck save or anything against it?
Nope. It just goes on him.
Okay, 15 points of damage it is.
Yep. So he takes that damage on my turn, and then whenever he starts his turn there, like if he doesn't move, he just like starts it in there. It's just going to keep hitting him,
Okay.
spinning and poking. And I'm going to move a little bit closer. I'm going to be right there next to Yumi.
Ooh. What was that all
Well,
about?
Yumi's flying, but
Okay, I'll just be in that general area. So I'm like right between Brocious and Yumi.
cool. Brocious, it is your turn.
All right, Brocious is going back to full werebear and raging. He's just going to run up and give him a nice big kiss with that +2 battle axe.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so 16.
16 hits.
All righty, and then that's a 1d10 plus 7. 15 plus 2 on the raging. That is 17.
That's solid. You guys have done 70 points of damage to this guy
Hell
already,
yeah.
and he hasn't had a swing.
Oh, we're definitely rushing this game.
Yep. And once again, if he attacks anybody but me, he has a disadvantage on that roll, plus that person has resistance to damage.
Okay.
So,
All right. And then Tatsu.
Okay, Tatsu's gonna use some abilities here. So, Fighting Spirit, basically, I get 5 temporary hit points, and all of my attacks until the end of my turn are at advantage.
nice.
Hell yeah.
And I'm also going to action surge after I'm done attacking the first time.
Fuck yeah. Slash him good.
Oh, here's the first one. Okay,
Hits.
13 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh.
That's 16 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Oh,
Double 1 on advantage?
Double one.
Ow.
that's bullshit.
That is fucking bullshit.
It's 2 bright red 10s.
Yeah.
If you notice on my first roll, there's another 10.
Yeah.
Like, that's 3 ones in a row.
3 of your 4 rolls have been 10s.
Let's see.
Oh, fail.
Three ones in a roll on 20-sided dice is
That
1
probability.
20 times 20 times 20. So that's what, 408,000? 1 in 8,000?
Yeah, I blame roll 20. But action surge,
There you go.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Yes.
And that is 16 damage.
Okay.
And my last attack, 16 to hit. There's another friggin' 1 in there, though.
Jesus.
Get him out of the way, man.
Oh my god.
Half your D20s were ones.
7 damage on that. What is happening?
All right, you guys have cranked out a lot of damage, but he is still on his feet, at least for the moment. Yumi, it is your turn. Roll me, actually, now that Brocious is up there as well, and Yumi on your turn, can both of you roll me insight checks as well?
Yeah. Insights. Oh.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah. You know everything.
Well, that's good because Yumi got a 7.
Nat 20.
Brocious,
Yes.
this guy is terrified of something, and you think it's Yumi and her wings.
All right. Brocious looks back at her and goes, "Little sister, you need to get up here and give him a little what for."
So sparkly.
In all my shining glory.
Yeah.
So, okay, now Yumi, it is your turn. So that was just
Okay,
kind of a free action, keeping an eye on him as you approach.
got it. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to where I am. Let's let's see. I'm going to go over. I'm flying, so I'm above him, but I'm to the left of him.
Okay.
And then, wait, did I just I didn't do the right math with that, I think. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to go over here. That's the correct distance. Okay, and then I'm going to shoot my bow at him, and I'm trying to figure out, I don't think I want to do the thunder breath because I don't want to get my teammates here.
You absolutely could target it right now. Like Tatsu.
I did the angle.
Yeah, Tatsu is 15 feet away from you. Brosius is 15 feet away from you. You can angle it so that Saito, even though he's only 10 feet away from you, you can swing it so that you're blasting off in a different direction. So you can actually use your thunder on this guy if you want.
Fantastic. I would love to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one bow attack and then do my thunder attack.
Okay.
So we'll do the bow first. That's at a 26.
Totally hits.
And the damage is 12 on that.
Okay.
Let me find my thunder. So then I'm going to do my breath weapon, which is my thunder, 15-foot cone, dex save 13.
He makes it.
Okay. Or else save for half. So it says.
Roll the damage and he takes half.
So I roll, so this says, or 2D. So do I roll 2D10 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to roll 2d10 and then we're going to have that number.
Okay. D10, D10, right? Sorry.
Nice. It looks kind of like a top.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. So I'm rolling this twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first is a 2, and the second is a 6.
So 4 damage.
So he takes 4 damage.
Okay. In that, you see runes etched in his skin flare up a little bit and almost seem like maybe they're protecting him from your energy.
Whoa.
And with that, I believe it is Saito's turn.
Sorry, Patty just got back. All right. I'm obviously just going to attack.
Yeah. With the naginata.
Because I still have the heroism thing going. Tick, tick, tick. And now I've got my naginata.
Yeah.
1! I can hit from back here, so haha.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't see what did I get.
26.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Okay, got a 26 on that. And I
That'll
guess I'll
hit.
do it again. Boom. Oh, do I get advantage or no?
No, but would you like to use your awesome point?
Yeah.
Yeah, am I awesome?
You're awesome. Right now you're awesome. So what are your damages?
Oh, 15?
15 to hit, yeah.
That's right. This guy sucks. Cool. In that case, a 1 and wow, and
Hell
a 2. Oh, I only hit him for 23 damage.
Only.
Shing, shing.
Okay. Yeah, he is super hurt with those strikes coming in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just cutting through his hit points. Anything else on your turn, Saito?
On my turn, no.
Okay.
Which one is he on? She's not even up here. Is she?
I'm behind you.
Great. What's your AC, by the way?
Mine, 17.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But I'll take bonuses.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right. So with that, it is finally his turn, and he can actually act this turn.
He takes 13 points of damage
He takes 13 points.
from my spinning dagger.
Okay, so he took damage when they're cast and
And then at the start of each of his turns, if he starts there.
he got 2 instances of damage before he can even react?
Yeah, it's hang on, let me go back to that spell.
Let's make sure.
Yep, a creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters that spell's area or first starting it there. So I cast it on mine and he started there, so he takes it entering the spell's area and then starting its turn there.
Well, so he started there. That means on his turn.
So he didn't take it when it was cast. He takes it when he starts his turn.
Entering the spell's area the first time there. Why wouldn't he take it
When
it's
he
cast,
enters,
though?
he enters when it's cast because he's in it.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, so when I
Right.
cast it directly on top of him, he's essentially entering into it.
But he's not moving towards it. And
Yeah, entering it means he walks into it.
Yeah, but he's just been sitting in it because I cast it directly on top of him.
Okay. It's another 13 points damage. It's going to nearly take him out, but it's definitely going to hurt him. He's going to be operating with very few hit points on his turn, so hopefully op attacks and things won't kill him. So with that, he turns to Yumi in her sapphire dragonborn, wings all aflutter behind her, and says, You and your minions here will not slay me. And he slashes out with his katana and then tries to kick you.
All disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So the katana probably doesn't hit at a 12. The kick, even with disadvantage, is a 23.
Nice.
For 35 points of bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
Jesus.
You still take half of it, though.
He still takes half?
Yep, she has advantage on, or takes half damage.
Oh, so she has
it's not-
resistance from the damage.
Correct. She's got resistance from the damage, plus it's a disadvantage for him to make the attack if it's not against me.
Ah.
So he still
This
hits
is on me?
on you, Yumi. So he still hits even with the disadvantage.
Correct.
It would be 35 points of damage, but that's going to get halved
Halved.
to 18 points of damage. So Yumi,
Correct.
you're taking 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And he kicks his foot. It comes clawing around, hits you, and if he could have grabbed you, he would have slammed you to the ground. He feels that you're the one who's coming after him, that you're out to kill him. And
wrong.
that ends he can't move out of the cloud of daggers. Even if all of you whiff, he's going to die at the start of his next turn from cloud of daggers. And you probably won't all whiff. Izan, your turn.
Yeah, no, Azan's probably going to take him out with her dissonant whispers. I'm like, may I get a wisdom save, please? DC 15.
Even with disadvantage, you only has 14.
Oh, I know what the whispers say.
No.
So that is 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, describe the killing blow from psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I feel like flavor-wise, hold on, let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so she's going to come right up to him and whisper in his little turtle ear.
You have now entered your cloud of daggers.
I have. I mean, fuck it. Whatever. Here, let's see.
I mean, you're going to win.
can
I'm just
stop
trying to eke out every little bit of damage you can.
Perfect. All right. So I take 10 points of damage when I enter my cloud, although I can probably like dissipate them as I walk into it.
Yeah, you could drop the spell as you walk in. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to say that.
Okay.
So I think I drop it as I like slowly walk up to his little turtle ear. The Bear Clan sends their regards.
Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And with that, your spell starts shredding his mind. He starts to collapse. He looks from Yumi back to the tapestry. He falls, nearly crushing Brosius underneath him.
Oh, no.
But Brosius is his own big burly dude, so able to kind of, take it on his shoulder, roll him off, and take the half step back. And with that, you all have slain Daimiyo Ubu of the Turtle Clan.
Yeah.
Architect of the Bear Clan's Daimyo's death.
Matsu cuts off his head.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing. You beat me to it.
Can I loot the body?
I'm gonna strip him for parts. I'm looking at anything he's
Same.
got: bracers,
Oh, we
belts,
Everything.
weapons. I'm grabbing it all, man.
Okay, so as you make these blows start cutting towards the head and life fully leaves him, Yumi, your skin begins to glow even more, even brighter. The prismatic light leaving from you, emitting from your own body. There seems almost a resonance in this chamber that is building and growing, making your light even brighter in here. Anyone who wants to roll an Arcana check, an Investigate check, even just a what the fuck check, intelligence or
And
wisdom.
what's
skill?
under?
Oh, that
Let's do insight for me.
Is religion?
Ooh,
No.
I get a 20! Yay!
It would be more Arcana than a religion.
Okay.
It's a 15 insight for me.
Wow,
I got a-
18 Arcana.
14
20.
Arcana.
Oh, insight.
I got a 10.
Oh, no. You're like,
I love how this is all happening to Yumi. She has no idea what it is.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Somebody explain this for me.
Help!
Brosius, I didn't catch what your check was.
20 insight.
20 insight. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So Tatsu and Brosius both had solid insights. It occurs to you almost in the same moment. The tapestry on the far wall that was hiding the mural, he looked to that in his final moments of life. The fact that this is now happening to her right after he died and he was looking there, maybe there's a clue as to what's going over. I imagine you're going to run towards that. Izan, Saito, Arcana checks, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
With both 20 plus, right?
No, mine
I
was
got
a
18.
14.
14 and 19?
18.
18.
Whatever.
There definitely is a magical effect here. There definitely seems to be some kind of resonance. There definitely seems to be somehow tied to the blood here for Zan. Saito, with your 18, it strikes you for a moment that you remember stories of people using blood magic and tying it to their children so that whatever the effect of the magic would persist as long as their bloodline existed. Going back to what you all read in the book and were able to kind of piece together thanks to Izan, perhaps those that instead of just a story or legend of, oh yes, we used our blood to steal away something, they did in fact use that. Usually you would sacrifice someone else and use that energy to bind the spell to your blood.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were the ones that the blood was bound to and it did something, you don't know what was sacrificed and you don't know what it was sacrificed for. You just know that they were the anchor to the spell. Tatsu, Brosius, you've, assuming you run over to the tapestry and pull back the curtain?
Yeah.
Yep.
A huge mural greets you all, and it tells a story almost in panels along the wall that there was a giant smoke dragon that would come from volcanoes in Hang, and it would leap up and decimate the lands around it. A group of turtles stood strong against it, being led by some sort of draconic figure of its own, much smaller, but with a great deal more shine to it in all of its depictions. It talks of travel, of battle, of fighting against the smoke figure, the smoke dragon, in a couple of forms and iterations, until finally you get to the final panel where you see the draconic figure that was leading them being ripped apart, dismembered, arms and legs going each way, and what looked to be gems being strung like blood falling from the limbs as they're pulled apart. And the gems themselves that are set into the wall are sapphires.
Those bastards.
The ground beneath you begins to quake. All of you feel that. Except maybe Yumi doesn't entirely realize it if she's flying at the moment, but you can still
Flying
see
and
the
glowing.
I can see stuff shaking.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna take his katana.
Let me put my dog away. Hang on a second.
Oh, his giant katana. Yeah, that's wise.
I'm gonna take that.
This
Okay,
is wild.
so-
The sapphire, the dragon sapphire stuff.
Yeah, so
Wow.
cinematically. So the ground begins to shake underneath you, a bit of rumbling. Tatsu and Brosius gather up the oversized katana that was wielded by this guy. You were able to chop off its head. Some of his claws were taken out. Maybe even a chunk of his shell was sliced off with Saito's naginata to take home as a souvenir as well.
I wear it to bed.
Any like family emblems I grab.
Okay. You can even pick up the necklace of the guy that you
Yes.
threw at him earlier.
Correct.
The ground begins to shake even more. You are able to, with all the distractions of everything going around, a bit of chaos. You hear shouts elsewhere in the castles. The guards begin to mobilize and set themselves, thinking that there's an invasion or something going on. You're able to sneak out, get away. As you are getting yourselves back out of the town, the mountain moving even more under your feet as you continue to roll out of here. Come to one of the 15th or 14th level where you can see the giant window that makes up the side of this castle, and all those specks of sapphire that you had seen earlier are glowing with bright light, almost in concert with the light that Yumi was emitting earlier. The whole place begins to shake even more. In those final seconds, I need everybody to roll me an athletics check, please, to determine whether you get out of here before the whole thing collapses. It comes down on your heads.
21.
21's good.
Mhm.
I got a 19, which is funny because I have the +0 to that.
19 will save you.
24.
24 will save you.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That one. That's
R.I.P. Sight.
Can I collect him? Can I just pick him up and carry him?
Yeah, can we just
this
like
is in character. This is
You know,
fine.
Brocious is just going to
on
hold
each
him.
side? On each side. You get his arm. I'll get his other arm.
Right.
Hold on,
I was hoping to go like, full officer and a gentleman style.
What?
Yumi got a 24. I got a 24.
Yay!
So you was able to get out of there. All right, guys, here's the deal I'll make you. Brosius Kintatsu. If you leave behind the head and the katana, you can get Saito.
Oh,
Save yourselves.
Saito, you're supposed to be good at this.
This is what I'm good at. Get out of here. I'll hold it up. Ugh.
My God will protect me.
Oh god, he's sacrificing himself.
I push his
I
arm
mean,
out of the way.
honestly,
Go.
the way the last side quest ended,
Actually, yeah, this is kind of amazing because of the
Yeah.
last side quest.
yeah, killed us all last time. Now he's gonna sacrifice
Apropos.
himself.
I'm making up for it.
All right, so it sounds like Saito is falling behind in the mad dash out of here. The other four of you are able to get outside just as the core of the mountain explodes, molten rock bellowing out as a volcanic eruption of this long dormant volcano. And out of it, you see gas, dark clouds, plumes of ash begin to arc up into the sky. And there seems to be this faint sound that perhaps only Yumi hears that sounds like the flapping of wings as the ash and smoke head to the air. And we will end there today, folks.
Somebody built their house in the wrong place.
Made some poor decisions.
Mhm.
Gotta fire that inspector.
Poor Saito.
Thank you for listening to Attackers of Opportunity. We really enjoyed making this podcast, and I hope that you enjoyed listening to it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a 5-star review on iTunes or whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on. Also, you can find us on Instagram at Attackers of Opportunity. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode.